Hello, hello. Happy Travel Tip Tuesdays, everyone. I hope you can hear me okay. I'm not sure that these things are working right for me today, um, but I am just super excited about being here. I'm going to just take this one off just for today, just to make sure. Um, but again, happy Travel Tip Tuesdays, everyone. I'm super excited about coming to you. It will be every Tuesday every week at 12:30 Central Standard Time. That's here in Texas in the United States of America, and I'm just going to be bringing you travel tips. I'm here to answer questions and just be here for you however you need. For those that don't know me, my name is Michelle Maynard MacArthur, and I am your hospitality, health, and wellness strategist that is here to help guide you to a lean, holistic healing approach from the inside out. And that lean stands for lifestyle, exercise, attitude, and nutrition, while taking and showing you to those top luxury wellness destinations all over the world. My name is, first and foremost, I wanted to tell you that I am a survivor. I'm a survivor of a degenerative, progressive neuromuscular disorder. And that was over 30 years ago. I was told to get my affairs in order, but I get to stand here today with my voice to share these tips. And with that said, you may notice a strange pause, like just now, or my voice is shaking, or I'm moving or swaying in an awkward twitch, or whatever that might be. That's just the neurological part. So I ask that you just please bear with me and give me some grace with that. But a little bit more about me is that I am a believer, a mother, an entrepreneur, advocate, educator, speaker, and world-class traveler, which is why I'm so passionate about coming to you with these travel tips. To tell you a little bit about MacArthur Accommodations, we are a hospitality, health, and wellness coaching and consulting advisement company that specializes in overall optimal health and wellness worldwide, with innovations to reflect, recharge, and renew yourself one step at a time. I am an international certified health and wellness coach, and that complements my certifications in health and wellness, along with a complement of traditional Chinese medicine and a 30-plus year career in hospitality, tourism, luxury hotels, group planning, and site selections. So what I like to say is I get to tell you where hospitality meets health and wellness, and that's what I'm all about. And today I'm going to give you travel tips. I'm going to give you 5 travel tips, and that is part 3 when traveling, not just by automobiles, but with utilizing transportation services. Okay, so we will be posting on our blog for you to know, which you can go to our website for details, or you can just follow here at MacArthur Accommodations Facebook page. I also make the notations on LinkedIn, where I normally hang out with social media. So without further ado, I hope this brings you value, and I just say thank you so much for joining. Let me know where you're coming from, and please like, comment, or share if there is some value. 5 travel tips I'm giving you is travel tip number 1 is automobile frequent flyer points. Make sure you have it. Sign up. Sign up. Update your profile regularly. Okay, because you never know, something might have changed, and you always want to make sure you have those special points that's coming to you. Check which ones can be tied in with your airline frequent points or your hotel frequent points. You never know, you might get double dipping, or you might just want to prefer one over the other. choose which ones are your preferred ones. Instead of just having a handful of all of these, choose which ones that are really important and personal to you. Tip number 2 is local establishments. We all have the local establishments all around, and make sure that you are building relationships with your preferred local offices. Make friends with the agents and the management of your local offices, because right now we are in a scarcity because of the pandemic, because different items they sold off and they don't have the fleets that they need. So make sure that you are making friends. Friends help friends. Always remember that. Communicate ahead of time with your friends, with the local offices, to see what the availability is, so you can come up with your other options and you not be stressed out. Tip number 3 is your auto insurance. Okay, verify with your insurance policy if the rentals are covered, because sometimes the rentals are going to be covered and you can make that determination. When you make that determination, also take a look to see as far as the rental company's insurance, if you want to use the rental company's insurance or if you want to use your own. Hey, Mary Lee, thank you so much for joining in. I am so glad that you're here. I hope this brings you value. Let me know where you're shouting out from. So some other points from the auto insurance is inquire about the pros and cons to both. Do you want to use the rental car company's insurance? Do you want to use yours? There's a lot of pros and cons to both, okay? Maybe you use your own and then it's less cost. Or maybe you use the rental car companies and it doesn't get dinged against your own. Verify this. It's really important so you can make that determination what's important for you and your needs. Tip number 4 is use transportation car services as another option, okay? If the rentals do not have availability with your schedule, you have a plan B, and it's a great plan B to have. If you're unfamiliar with the locations that you're traveling to, let's say you're traveling out of the country, and if you're traveling out of the country and they drive on the other side of the road and maybe you don't know how to do that, chances are you want to get a transportation company or a car service for a driver to take you. Or even if you're in the United States and you may just be unfamiliar with where you're going, right? Hey, Deborah, thank you for joining in from the UK. I know it's hot. I was going to go outside today, but I said, you know, it's hot just like it is there. So thank you for joining in. Another thing to check with the transportation companies is one of the benefits of it is if you have a hectic day, a busy schedule, it's a great option for you because you've got the comfort of resting, the comfort of working while you're being taken to your destination, and you get to enjoy the ride and just sit back, relax, and just breathe and recharge. Just enjoy that. Use that as another option. Your 5th tip that I get to tell you about today is the ventilation and the sanitizing protocols. Make sure you inquire with the transportation companies, with the rental companies, of what their protocol is that they are using, okay? Always want to make sure. Ask them, what type of sanitizing personal kits do they offer you as a special amenity? Those are important things so that you have something you can feel safe, you can feel protected just for yourself. And then the other thing is, what kind of an air purifier are they using, whether in the rental cars or in the car service that they're using? So I hope these 5 tips really help you today. If you're venturing out on the highways, if you're traveling for work, vacation, holidays, or just to get away, take these 5 tips, and I do hope that does bring you value. You can go take a look at our workshops, our list of services. Please subscribe by going to www.macarthuraccommodations.com. Our services for you to know include everything from concierge VIP services to executive coaching and consulting, wellness retreats, pantry makeovers, just to name a few. Stay tuned. There's some great, exciting workshops that are coming in. We're going to have some really exciting ones all over the world. But for you, please just like, comment, and share these tips. And let me know if there's any special tips going into the next few months that would be of interest to you so that I can do some research and give you my input and share what's of value that is interesting for you. So thank you so much for joining in. I really appreciate you guys coming and giving me some love. I do wish you many blessings today, and may you all have a beautiful, remarkable, productive, prosperous day. God bless you. Bye-bye.